with advancements to gather. Oh, we're chasing the thrill, a guild dream to fulfill. Guild rush, facing trials in our stride, with courage as our guide. Mining, building, and farming, blocks for collecting and storing. Guild rush, within our guilds, exploring wide. Together we stand side by side. The strength in numbers, we're counting the wonders. No time to slumber, for advancement hunters. Tracking those stats, riding a big horse and track. Eating apples and spider eyes, taking it in stride into the skies. There's strength in numbers, we're counting the wonders. There's tasks to crush in this season's guild rush. Oh, 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 oh. There's tasks to crush in this season's guild rush. Oh, 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 oh.
Good time zones, everyone, and welcome into Friday. We have made it to the end of the week, and boy, what a week it's been. We've had all sorts of mayhem, chaos, murder, dragons, more dragons, dragons whilst flying, and you name it. I believe we might even have possibly gotten incredibly confused and attempted all sorts of things. We have actually made it to the point of 908 advancements, a total which I am actually pretty happy with. Given this is my first time attempting this pack, I've never tried Blazing Caves, and 900 seems a perfectly respectable for a first time through. That does not mean that that's where we're ending. It just means I am happy. Which were the 8 I got after stream? I haven't a clue. I don't even know what I did. Oh, the caps and emotes again. Yeah, that's the problem with some of the extended emotes. I suspect it was... yeah, who knows. But let me have a quick catch in. Bots couldn't be bot. Oh dear, that was a terrible joke. Let's have a quick chat. Hey, it's Friday. My brain has disconnected from my mouth, etc. Right, let's have a quick check-in with chat. Wow. And see who we've got. We've got a super fast Feg and a Frauke. We've got a Terran and a Seribot. Good bot. Although a slightly aggressive bot. We got a True Purple and a Glam Pixie. And Scroll. Moscow Hosco, welcome in. Sin Lily, good to see you. Kel Birdie being Kel and being awesome. Frauke being awesome and picking up the sword in the middle of all of that. I think I'm getting close to the scrolling. Scroll. Monitor, would you mind not doing that? Thank you. Let's have a look. Nordic Wolf and Sci-Fi. Scroll. Got dance party and a half here. As always, gotta love that. Superfast Feg on a 180 stream streak. Making darts noises. Yes, 180. Yep. Do you need your bully trophy? Cosmic Dancer. Why is there a rainbow sheep head on the wall behind me? Supporting. Oh. Well, that's I'm not dropping frames. It's the server. Oh, I think the server is having a little bit of fun. It needed a reboot last night at odd hours. Yeah. Let me just check to see if there's a message. Well, there are people asking if the server's just gone down, so that's a sign. Right, let's, Sherb got kicked too. I think everybody's kicked. The whole server is, currently a small, a small smoking, flaming pile of dead machine. Yep, okay, we've got a confirmation. It's a server crash indeed. Indeed. That's come from Ninja Sydney, who is one of our admins. We could sing that. I'd prefer we didn't. Luna was standing still next to Derek, so it was not them. Uh-huh. A likely story. Ah, goodness. Well, I'm gonna have a drink, seeing as how we're at that point. Oh, well. And while we do that, we'll have an event Pokemon. Superfast Feg will make that an official drink, and I will get to take a stretch briefly. Because stretching is always good. Everyone remember, hydrate, etc. And the etc. means I need to actually remember to go and actually have a... I need to have a pill. So while we're waiting for this, one moment. Med check. Ah, goodness. Hey, Kurt. Welcome in. Ninja Sydney is being awesome and has confirmed the server is being restarted while we look after ourselves, and has recommended everybody has a stretch break, water break, a bio break, and all other types of appropriate breaks. Right. Now, I'm going to take advantage of this. Quick, where's the TNT? TNT, TNT. Where's the top of the stairs? There it is. Gunpowder. Where's the sand? Sand is in the sand and sandstone. Where's sand? Redstone, tough. Sand. Sand. And, oh, I see we've got bits going through from 4 3 is 12. Excellent. From people who have presents to give out from the Pokemon event. Which is always fantastic. Right. I'm going to grab an empty shulker. Well, here's hoping. Quick. Before this place gets too full and starts having anything to do with lag. Let's go and get ourselves blown up. Excuse me, I'd like the door not to be shut in my face. Right. A 1. And a 2. And a 3. This is going to have to be my last attempt at this, because this is my last Totem of Undying. So if it doesn't work, we've got no chance when I'm trying to put TNT into a block of stone. That's not going to work, Scots. Do not do this. Come on. Before the server realizes that things are happening and starts thinking that it might be sensible to start lagging. You can't put a shulker box in a shulker box. Of course not. No, I need the shield. Take off. No, I need that. Take off my armor. Ooh, we've got a Sherb joining the game. Quick. Set my spawn. Hello, Elkhorn. Yeah, it hasn't happened yet. I keep getting very distracted. Come on. It didn't work. Oh well, that was my last attempt. Oh well. It was worth an attempt. It was worth an attempt. Should have made sure that I booped it. Yeah. I mean, to be honest, I think I took it off in time and was looking down. Did it qualify as a full? Well, I mean, I dropped by 1 block, probably. I was doomed. Well, there are different variations of doomed. Bah! Right. So, right, where were we? And before I lose track of everything, I see that we've had a few people. Crash report is the... Crash report in, the result is the all was amazing and the server took a quick break. Okay, so basically we just... Too much on the server. Right, so, while I was attempting to get myself blown up, I got blown up. I then fell. I have gained, let's see. I have gained in people. I have a Deathly Mini has arrived, a Raven and an Elkhorn. I did respond to Elkhorn, yes. And Kay the River Cat has arrived. And I think I might be close to actually paying. Well, there were only like 7 people on because of the server crash there, Elkhorn. So I was hoping that it would actually be okay. Because literally the server has been up for about 12 seconds. So I was hoping it wouldn't be too busy. Right. The red shulker box. I didn't actually look at this properly. So I've got 3 fireworks. Oh, goodness. All 9 stacks of flight duration 3. On a server with this lag, that's basically 25 minutes worth of firework per rocket. Yeah, it crashed about 5 minutes ago, Elkhorn. If you notice, it's kind of there's been a few people muttering in Discord, although you might be busy. So yeah. Right, let's sort out some of this a little. I don't know what I'm going to do with all these Flight Duration 3 rockets. They're the equivalent of throwing myself at a, at a wall. I'm going to put them in here for the moment. Right, you're one. Let's put you, and you in here. Right. Yeah, I knew that we had to have a reboot in the middle of the night as well, because I had been hanging out. Right, one thing I haven't done, and I know that this is not so much what I was planning on doing, but I'm going to do it anyway. There should be a cauldron up here. Excellent. That's wash the shulker box. I need a banner with something on it. So let's find myself a banner, put something on it, and then wash it off. All the banners. I'm gonna have to use the green and all the dyes. I'm just gonna put something yellow on it. Wash, rinse, and repeat. You, doesn't matter what we're going to do because we're going to wash it off. And then put it away. Because there is an advancement for washing everything. Leather pants. These are already dyed. There we are. I've managed the advancement of washing machine. Have a good lurk, Elkhorn, and thank you for joining us. Worky has scampered off behind a tree. I'm near sure that that's what was intended to be there, but hey, it'll do. So many trophies. This is ridiculous. It gives an idea of just how bonkers this pack is. Yes, I had a feeling that I had an armor stand here that had no pants on. Let's give it some pants. I mean, I'm still missing, yeah, quite a bit. I'm slowly building up to having a full set of armor just because. Right. That's interesting. Hadrian's Wall is nearly fully recovered. Oh, I must have picked it. I know what happened. I picked it up after I died, and Interesting. And that's not something that was... Let's fly away. This is looking awesome, Elcon. Oops. That's not the door. Oh well, that's not my problem. I'm going to ignore that problem and hope that it becomes somebody else's. In the true classic, let's deal with this somewhere else. Ooh. And thank you for the lurk, Moscow. Nice try. Scotsman's got 99 problems, and that ain't one of them. No. Many of the other problems are other things, however. Interesting. Oh well. Right. It was worth a try, Mosca. It was worth... Oh. Well, I guess we've lost our boat. Everyone's dying. Everyone's dying from everything here. Right. Let's just temporarily use... Yeah, this'll do. I'll put those back somewhere else later. Right, let's get... Hold on. Are my shulkers out here? Yes, they are. That looks suspiciously like somebody got something blown up. Also, why is there mud here? Who knows? We appear to have a random allay. Hello, Cal. Tadpole stream just ended because OPS decided he was... he streamed enough. That's alright, you've missed the server crashing because the server decided that it felt that we were all being too chaotic. It took one look at all of the death and decided that it was safer to throw itself out. That was not the shulker. Ah, that's the skulk shulker. Because everyone needs a skulk shulker. You saw the server crash. You were swapping between two tabs. Tab wasn't good. Ah, okay. Put these here for the moment. Don't know what we're doing with the egg. Let's see. So we have Captain America and Sleep with the Fishes. Why would you use that for Sleep with the Fishes? Just why? The bubbles make sense, but why not just use... who knows? Yeah, I'm not the Skulk Shulker. I'm the Skulk Shulker's son. I'm only, yes, etc. Just amuses me that his OBS was like, that's just enough now, and quit. Meh. That seems reasonable. Okay. I'm going to move this for the moment. So let's take it out. Canadian Dragon, welcome in. There is a lot of lag already. And there's not that many people on. There's a lot of people dying, but that's a different thing. I'm forever dying to buttons. Well, Taz is. So what I would like to do is I want us to have a beacon set up that has everything triggered. So if you want all of the things from a beacon, do you have to have 6 beacons or 4? I can never remember. Because there are 6. Wow. Frauke says 6. Okay, so we need a much bigger beacon. I need to prep for that. Sent the chat on a unofficial not raid to check out the guild recipients by dropping the full Linktree link. Awesome. That is fantastic, Kel. Base plus special, but no base plus base. Okay. So let's start getting some decent landscaping in. Because at the moment, this place is looking a little bit, how should we put it? It's got bits everywhere outside, and I'm not that happy. I think that if we've got a base tour coming up tomorrow, we need to make it look a lot better. We're going to need somewhere for the animals. We're going to need, oh, Durton's completed. Cow jumped over the moon. That poor cow. I'm glad that he managed to do that after Mama Melissa wasn't around. Swapping to your laptop and your bed. Nice. Okay. So if I'm going to maintain those, but I'm going to move them elsewhere. I'm tempted to make this the backdrop of, yeah, let's do that. Let's make this the backdrop for why is there a camel in the hole? Of all the questions I did not expecting to be asking myself today, why is there a camel in the hole? Was what? I think there's a way out this way. Yes, there is. Excellent. If you've got a camel in the hole, probably best to seek medical attention. It could be a cry for attention, that's for sure. This is probably going to hurt at least a lot. Camel, would you mind not killing me? I'm trying to get you out of... No. I'm trying to get you out of here, alive. Right, walk forwards, keep going. There we are. The question is, are you gonna... if you get out alive, am I? I'm not asking that question on stream, Dragon. Why are you... Will you stop sitting... Stop trying to A, murder me, and B... Hey, we got the camel out of the hole. There we are. Of all the things I've lost, a camel was not on my list of things that I thought I hadn't lost. It is harder for the camel to pass through the eye of a needle than for a Scotsman to go 5 minutes without scrolling. Feg, that actually seems almost reasonable as a statement. You should have said easier and butchered the original. Ah, well. Like I said, I'm ignoring that statement and that question for obvious reasons. Right. Let's do this. Let's make this a flat cliffside. Build a building onto the front of it, and actually put the stables here. Why do I have a feeling that I'm going to end up discovering that this doesn't... Ah, no. We have land. Of all the things I've lost, I miss my meme has a last name. Has what's Oops. Put that there. I mean, the whole bit about, of all the things I've lost, I miss my mind the most. I remember that from the film Hackers. Time for lots of mooder. No, I'm not planning on moodering anything. Although Durton might have done some. Can't wait to have some Daisy Dukes again. I'm going to move on from that. It's hard to hide Infinite, Dragon. It's so hard to hide Infinite. Infinite age, minimal wisdom. Yeah, that fits. Also goes with infinite power, itty bitty living space. Bearded Boss Alex was slain by the Muffin. What? Have you been slain by the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man? The Muffin Man? Have you been slain by the Muffin Man? What? Didn't know the Muffin Man had such murderous ways. Think that would be bad for business. And how did you get out? These are supposed to be camel-proof enclosures. Well, that just goes to prove the first thing we need to build is a camel-proof enclosure. And you're back comfy and cozy, puppy dog snoozing by your side. Yay for puppy. They can climb fences, they need to be too high. They are too high, they just happen to have gaps in them to prevent to allow for other people to get out. There shouldn't be any because camels are also more than nah, who knows. Try to decide whether or not I want to actually keep going with adding a layer and have this at a little bit. Clever girl. Yeah. Yeah, I'd like to have this one block at this height. That's a lot of aminals. Right, let's seal up this wall. I don't know why I was about to dig that back out. I need it there anyway. It's a very loud motorbike. "12-hour Scots builds a stable stream. Let's go!" I don't know about 12-hour stream for it, but I've got about 12 hours to build it. Actually, I've got 24 hours to build it. I've just realised. Because the guild tours are at 8 PM tomorrow, which is about 2 hours from now, plus 24 hours. Pokemon Pumpkaboo. What? Well, those 12 hours include a 3 AM Cosmic. Ahem. Welcome in, Ritsu. So if we do... I'm thinking we can probably... Right, first things first, let's... Right, let's put these in here. Let's put the daisy... Let's put the daisy down here for the moment. And the dandelion can live there. I'm going to need oak. Not Professor Oak. Just oak. So I can start working out... Yeah, let's get some trees going. These are not the trees you are looking for. Okay. This is the problem. We don't have enough materials. I'm being let off? That seems unfair. Right, do we have oak? Puh. Yes, we have one piece of one oak log. That's not going to help. Keep slamming a door in my face. Anyone would think I was a villager. Boing, boing, boing. You can type. You can type the word honest, maybe. Hold on. I need more dirt. Pause another rum. I'm not on the rum this evening. But you might be. Alright, if I remember rightly, there should have been a shulker up here, which was full of dirt. There we are, one shulker of dirt. I know it's Friday, I just didn't feel like rum today. Zimir is the constant math getting more, just getting more. No, I'm not feeling a bit rum. I'm just feeling like feeling off the rum. I might turn this into a little cave entrance. You know, work with the landscape rather than destroy it. Doopy-doo-doo. Of course, the fact that I can hear a spider doesn't inspire great confidence in me. Yeah. Ah, see, you're a whiskey man. It's a whiskey business. I may have to go in and light up more of the tunnels. Yeah, none of this is lit up, is it? Hello, spider. Spooder. Spooder. Everyone killed the spooder. You went straight for the whiskey in your defense. What a decade of this week has been. Ooh. Are you okay, Cosmic? Do you need a long hug? And do you need a longer hug at 3 AM? Die, Spooder! Die! Die, Spooder! Right, hold on. I was going to place some oak. Ugh. You see, this looks like somebody basically played with creepers too much. But I'm guessing that I'm not going to spend my time correcting the landscape over there because I just want it to look good around the hall. I am saying nothing there, Feg. Right, let's get some trees going. 8x8 of trees should give me some decent amount of trees. Log, even. There will be flowers. Why is my landscape on fire? So, somebody's going to have some splaining to do. Lucy, you got some splaining to do. Alright. They're coming to take me away. Ha ha hee hee to the funny farm. Right. I'll take that. And let's, while I'm at it, you, and you can go in here. Goodbye to all of that. Oops. It's dark. That's not a good place to be. Ow. You know, there are days I've pondered putting an alternative entrance into... Excuse me while I try to undefenestrate myself. Please don't eat the horses. Chickens on the menu tonight. Yes, jump back in the window. AKA, I'm trying to undefenestrate myself. Also, how long has that typo been there? Hey, somebody's eaten 100 bottles of honey. Was anyone ever going to mention it to me? Since the command was made. So the answer is nobody was mentioning it to me. It's become a comedy moment. Okay. Just so I'm aware. Nope. I'm busy, sir. It's old enough to be law now. Is it old enough to order its own rum? Depends on the country. It was something like that is never intentional. Even if it looks comically appropriate, it's never intentional. I have realized I don't actually have an axe on me. Wow, that tree did not want to grow. And then another one did. Is it in here? There it is. I wondered where my axe was. Whoops. Luna fell from a high place. Somehow I managed to not put that in there. See, this is how I deal with needing a large amount of wood suddenly. I grow it. Sometimes you just need wood. Poseidon versus Hades. Hunt all types of nether creatures with your trident. Oh, goodness. And caves and cliffs. Yep. Wait, what? No, we're still at 27. Diamond Miner Mum, welcome in. Think of it this way, at least I'm not as bad about my wood as somebody like Mythical Sausage. Actually, let me rephrase that. Nobody could be as bad about wood as Mythical Sausage. That gives me something to start with. Right. So I'm going to try and base on the style for the Guildhall. So let's assume that I'm going to need a gap. At least I'm not stripping on straight. I'm about to. If I'm trying to stick with the style of the Guildhall, I'm going to have to strip my wood. So there will be stripping ahead. There will be stripping ahead. Let's go for that far. And everybody acts shocked. Yeah. Really, I would believe you would all be shocked, except for the fact that I know this chat. None of you have been shocked by anything in this. Someone totally clip that, but make it completely out of context. So. Never met a clip, but wasn't out of context around you lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 here. And we have a hound door. It ain't nothing but a hound door. Any other way. So, less bad than sausage is not really the high bar one would like to aspire to. How did I miss that? I was trying to put the log down on top of the log. And I still missed it. Wait, hold on. I've got scaffolding. Let's at least just use that. Right. Revenge! Revenge is sweet. Oh dear. I've upset Cosmic. Sorry, Cosmic. I will be. Oh dear. Oh my. You're being kicked lightly in the side by the dreaming pupper. He's just chasing the rabbits. Okay, that gives us... Yeah, that gives us a shape. What I might do is have it so that... Let's see. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. Right, I need some torches. Torch. She's chasing the rabbits. Sorry. Don't know why I've never actually asked what Papa was Papa. Lighting. All the other lights. Apparently we've got a few torches. Doggo chasing the rabbits seems entirely sensible. We have another spooder down here. So let's deal with... Whoa! Apparently this place is a Scar build. I didn't realise I turned it into Good Times with Scar. Have a creeper walk up right in front of me any second. As if on cue. Flying creepers do 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 do. Flying creepers do 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 do. Anyone for creeper tennis? I obviously wanted that doubly lit up. I suspect there are more caves around. You got one of those you need to deal with somewhere under your trading complex. Oh dear. Oh, it's under here somewhere. Oh well. I'm going to ignore that one. Maybe not. Hello. Have you heard of the Lord? Have you heard of our Lord and Saviour, the Murder Hobo? I'd like to introduce you to... Pain. That spider just jumped over my head. Ooh, a bat. A bat. Right. You're not gonna hang around, are you? Actually, do bats tend to stay... Oh, hold on. No. Yes. I have a... Nah. There. Can you... We were having a discussion yesterday. You cannot put a lead on a bat. Dang it. That was unfortunate. I was hoping that you could. For context, I wanted to put a lead on a bat and take it all the way along to where our 50 wardens are, and then murder the bat while it was on the lead, so that I could actually get the murderer bat next to... Good lord, this is like watching Alistair play Minecraft, who stopped midstream once to ask if you could milk a golem. Yeah, but I had reasons. You see, we have an advancement which is murder a bat in whilst under the totally unable to see anything effect. You know, blindness. That's the word I was looking for. And so the thought had crossed my mind of, can you put a bat on a lead so that you can then... Why is everything on fire? So that you can then actually keep the bat with you, so you know exactly where it is and it's easier to kill. Does that make sense? You see, I'm not completely insane, just mostly. Llama. Right. How big do we want to make this? I think 3 bays by 1. Yeah, da, 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 da. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that's going to mean that I have... Ow. I have a horse in the way. Bless him and his trackpad. Okay. So that doesn't actually go too far. Yeah, I like this. This feels like a good shape. 1, 2, 3, 4. And... not the worst of sizes as well. Four. I'm curious. Why is this flipped? So we still can't do... we have liftoff, and there's like a million things that I haven't done. I was trying to work out if I could actually get a single advancement panel completed, and the answer appears to be nah. Survive void damage, lower a frog into the void using a slow falling potion, then kill it so it becomes one with the void. Wow. Kill a skeleton, what? No. Kill 12 bulbs, no. Weaponry, spleef, hit a weapon with every type of mob. Yeah. Lingering potion, trident melee. Trident melee. Oh, I have to hit something in the face with a trident. Oh, hold on, it's dark. This is where I get slowly more and more completely distracted as I try to fix things and build things. I appear to have forgotten a section of this building. Whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, and Hail Hydrate. On a stretch to go with that as well. Everyone remember to look after yourselves. Hydrate, stretch, and med check as appropriate. Take a walk, take a break, take a take 5, take 10, take a trip to Cuba. Oh, a stretch before a long hug. Oh my. I am relocating them, Cosmic. They are just in my inventory while I redo the landscape so that it is the right height. As if I would murder an innocent flower. So I need a wall that goes to... Hey, TGM. I'm going to plead the 4th, the 5th, the 6th, and anything that gets me away from people calling me a monster. Did I ever place down the shulker box of... Oh. The shulker box of dirt is the one over here. I know what I'm doing. Really. The 4th, the 5th, and the 6th glass of rum. Yes, exactly. Those are the times when I least know what I'm doing. Dun, dun. Hey, Feg's cooking. Let's take that one out. That one out. I mean, I'll probably end up removing most of the dirt that I'm placing down here because I'm going to want to put a floor in this building. But until I do have this building floored, I'm going to assume that I need to actually place dirt down. Right, these are my corners. So what I'm thinking is, yeah, that'll work. Ooh, excellent. I have stone. That's good, because I'm going to want to use some of that. What the heck's the base of this? Yeah, that's a no. I'm not using acacia at the bottom. Right, now that we've got the landscape to the right height, you ever wish that you could, you know, turn around the flowers? Actually, no. Let's not go that close to the building. What I might do is find some dandelions. You two are going to have to move anyway. Where do we have dandelions in medium capacity? Aha! Dandelions. Follow me. I need to relocate thee. I'm gonna turn you into small sunflowers. Actually, I should probably... No, I don't think I will do. Yeah, no. Mamina. Mamina. Wow, apparently all of that was so bad that Minecraft is now crying. And apparently Elkhorn is building a building that should only be looked at from one direction. And that camel is escaping again. What is it with the camels? Apparently the camels around here don't want to be locked up. They're uncontrollable. There we are. Right, one of these had tough in. So sec wasn't that. Nope. Nope. Yes. There we are. Tough walls. Yeah. That's going to be solid. That'll be solid. That's in place. That chicken threw an egg at me. Sorry. That makes a change. Sorry, the timing just made me think that chicken threw an egg at me. Chicken, this isn't a fully functional building yet. It's a bit early for you to be trying to move in. Probably... What? I didn't do anything to that chicken. Unless it's the one that I left hung up in Elkhorn's base for a few days. But if it is, it has definitely managed to migrate south for the winter by moving north. No chicken. Chickens don't play by my rules. It's an agent of chaos. Do I need to have a chaos chimkin in the barns somewhere? And now that I said it, the answer is yeah. I was expecting that answer. It was bound to be a resounding yes. That's coal ore. That's not what I wanted to put in there. Right, hold on. Let's empty some of the mayhem out of my inventory. I also need moss, so that's going to be a problem. because I think I just I thought that doggo was a person from it. No, that goes here, that goes here, that goes here, that goes there, that goes there, that goes there. I'm going to hold on to the stone. I don't need the bones. Look after yourself, Blast, and thank you for joining us. Ba-ba, yeah, ba-ba. Dip, dip. Dip, dippy, dippy, dip, dip. I must remember to make sure that there's at least a pen for Petunia in all of this. Headbird of Chaos says, yes, you need a Chaos Chimkin. I mean, we've got a Warden Bee. So a Chaos Chimkin seems like it's barely even breaking the breaking ground on things being dangerous. Oh hey, moss blocks. Why is everything on fire? Did somebody bring a words. Things. Flying marshmallow. Did somebody bring a flying marshmallow to the overworld? And have it flying around our base, upsetting things? Dip, 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 dip. Yada, dip, 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 dip. Oh, I had mossy cobblestone. Oh well. Fine. Yep. Is that tough or stone? Looks like tough. It is tough. That's good. That's what I said, flying marshmallow. Okay, I guess we're working on no sleep. No sleep. So, let's... Flying marshmallow do. Fairly sure that's... some of those are... stone brick walls, that might come in handy. Tough walls. Whoops. Put some of those. Right. That. That. Oh, and... So we're going to have to be careful because the odds are things will attack us from around us right now. What mod do the pedestals come from? I think it's the pedestal mod. Oh, actually, I think it's the display case mod. Nope, it's pedestals. Craft pedestals out of any rock. Yeah, pedestals. Display your items. If this turns into a thunderstorm, I'm going elsewhere. Mostly because it would be nice if it did, because I could really do with getting shot by lightning. At some point, I want to go through some the backside of the Guildhall and add in a little bit of variance. Whoops. Because this wall is way too flat and bland. And I don't like it. We all know what my opinions of flat and bland walls are. Right, that one I want to make solid. This one I want to have windows in. No, I wanted tough brick here. Where's the tough brick? Stone brick, tough wall, mossy cobble. I don't have any tough brick walls. Well, that's a mistake. What a mistake of the maker. This one. Let's make about half a stack of them. No, that one. Temperature 7 degrees outside. Yeah, 7's quite nice. Cal will probably be entirely in disagreement with me on that, but no, that's tough walls. Where's the tough brick? There it is. Oh, hello, zombie. I wasn't expecting you so soon. Also, Mr. Creeper. Hey, Mr. Creeper. Dead Mr. Creeper. Care to even it out and take 10 of the 27. Yeah, that'll work. I'll swap that. I'll take that swap. Oh, hey. Don't I need to shoot you with a crossbow? Whoops. Oh, he brought me a potato. And his head. Not sure that the head bit was as impressive. And we have a spinner rack for those who might be after some of the Pokemon. Well, I guess no sleep got turned off. Oops. You can make it worse. Of course you could. Ooh, nice one, Frau. Okay, thank you. So what I'm thinking is have a building here, and then this, and this will be animal pens, and we'll migrate the animals out of those and into here. Apparently something shot at me. At some point. Ooh, I caught the spinner rack. I can't be bothered to get these things inside, so I'm just going to put them there. I thought there was a bone that I just picked up. Oh, well, guess not. Excuse me. We do not need you to be hiding. Did that creeper just go invisible, or did that creeper just despawn? It despawned. That's alright. I'll accept despawning. Taste of your own medicine. Somebody's just given a witch a potion, I think. Kill a witch with a splash potion. Tough brick, tough wall, stone brick wall, mossy cobblestone. I only have one of. I'm going to need more of those. 5 minutes later, the creeper's going to be in my face. Well, if it is, that'll be impressive, because it's not even on the map anymore. And believe me, I did double check before saying that. Details, details. Wow! Those seem to be quite important details to me. I thought I had tough brick walls. That's tough. There's the tough brick. Speaking of details, we are nearing the end of the Guild Rush event. The current... Let's go into chatting mode. The current... Actually, let's hold off on this until the adverts that are currently running have finished. For those who probably actually might want to be able to hear this and are currently in them. He says, realizing we were in ads, just as he actually started saying all of that. Yeah, da, da, dum, 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 dum. Right. Okay, we shouldn't be in ads anymore. Right. The event is nearly over. The Guild Rush event is in the final throes of wrapping up. Although that's not to say that there's with 4 days left, final throes is immediate. So, what will be happening over the next few days? Tomorrow we have the server tour event, where we will be looking at all of the guild's guild halls. Which is one of the reasons why I've been trying not to show them, because there is a big event to show them all off, preferably in a finished state. Hence why I'm currently attempting to build to tidy up things and make ours look better. Sunday, at roughly the same time as the event tomorrow, so about an hour from now. Let me just double check that. No, Sunday at... Saturday at 6, so actually an hour previously to now. I got that wrong. So I didn't have 26 hours. I only had 23 hours to build all of this. So tomorrow at 6 PM UK time, or 23 hours from now, is the Guildhall tours. On Sunday, at pretty much now, we are having the Blazing Caves scoring party. At that point, the final scores will be tallied, which, given that Dark Aqua are currently at 67 versus 82, 86, and 88, I don't think we are in the running. Unless we suddenly manage to figure out where to get 2,000. No, 1,500. Less yapping, more building. I know. I will work on it. But while that is when we will finish up the scoring, that is not the event. The Avengers of the event. The end of the event. The event itself the server will run until midnight on Monday. There's no way I can get 1,500 points, Taran. I am currently at 900. The highest anybody has is 1,100. I think the highest total is 13 or 1,400. So, not with this pack, I can't. There is a Guildhall disco batch on Sunday. Oh, Saturday even. Whoops. Whoops. So there's all sorts of things coming up over the weekend, and the final server close down is Monday night. At which point, we will all have a cry, because that will be the point at which the event finishes, and all of the people that we've had so much fun with will be wrapping up, and that will be the last that we will be on the server with them with. The last that we'll be on the server with them with. There. Suddenly a Durton. Hello.
Are you building a stable?
Yes.
Oh, nice. I thought about doing that, but if you're going to, I'm going to go do something else.
Yeah, I'm going to landscape the rest of this area. I'm going to move the beacon... Well, I've taken the beacon down temporarily. I'm going to move the beacon underground, but still have it so that it can actually see the open air. I'm going to put a proper cave in for Captain America and for the Sleeping with the Fishes, etc.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah, keep having fun doing whatever the heck you were doing. You seem to be doing quite well on the advancements.
Yeah, just trying to get a bunch today.
Cool. Yeah, I was just
if you
telling...
need anything, let me know.
I will do. Thank you very much. Right. Where was I? Oh, yes. I'm going to turn this into the first of the... The first of the pens, so that I can put the camels in it. And anyone asking what did the camels do to me? They escaped repeatedly. Right, you. Hey, Mad. Happy Friday. Obviously cobblestone walls can go in there as well. And for some reason, I've got a zombie head. That was a zombie nitwit. Oh, that's a classic. And I'm gonna put the beacons in this shulker so that I remember where they aren't. Right. Give me some of the ground coverage area that I need to be able to work in. Right, I should have picked up the coarse dirt and rooted dirt. I should probably get some sand as well. Let's get some sand so that the camels can feel a little bit like they're in something a little bit less. Far from home. I don't know. Maybe. Whittle. Flibble. Tired of stairs. Still tired of stairs. Sand. We don't have much. Let's not use much. Gravel. Gravel. Where the heck is the gravel? That would be in the chest marked gravel. Because of course it is. For those who can't find the gravel, it's in the chest marked gravel. Duh. Oh, damn. I'm not losing my marbles. I never had any in the first place. Let's do you. Bit of that. Bit of this. Bit of gravel towards the back. I'm going to want to do something about that before I build the back wall, but we'll get to that in a minute. Go heavily on the coarse dirt here. Let's bring in some gravel. Keep the gravel to the edges. Where's my shovel gone? Yes, my shovel is called Highland Terraforming. What else would it be called? And let's put sand in at the sort of section here then. Just to give a little bit of, let's give some grass blocks, and actually let's take advantage of the fact that we've got all of this. Use some of the podzol to fill in this. That's better. That'll work, that'll work. Right, let's do that back wall before I get too far into the area in front of it. So that's not this one. That's this one and this one. Like that. Tough. Mossy cobble. I should really have some. No. Let's just go with. Actually, it would be nice to just have normal cobble. Do we have any normal cobble? Oh no, even better. Pale moss. Pale moss goes so nicely to fill in that gap. Yes, I like that. That works nicely. Like so. Right. I would like to then have... I want... spruce... Yeah, spruce fences and oak fences. So let's get rid of some of the stuff in my inventory, because there's a little bit too much of it. And we have a Pokemon in chat for those who might be interested in it. Let's get rid of the dirt. This one. Rooted dirt goes here. Packed mud goes there. Podzol goes with the podzol. Whoops, there. Coarse dirt goes with coarse dirt. Gen 9, catch this. Thank you, Frauke. Might as well put grass blocks up there as well. Okay. That gives me a bit more space in my inventory to go and get some more oak log. It's getting dark again. Let's get that back open so I can see what we're doing. I'm fairly sure the camel has roamed. Yeah, the camel is all the way over here now. What is it with this camel and just wandering off? Anyone think it didn't like this area? Moment you just want to explore a nice peaceful mountain with no Oni at all, only for a sudden steel-type earthworm. I'm just going to nod and agree. Smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave. My knowledge of Pokemon can be written on the back of a stamp and still have room for the return address. That gives me a stack and a half. Why are you not growing? I'm going to move you... actually, I'm going to move you over here. So I know where you are, and so that you give me some more podzol in areas that I want to podzol up. That's not right. That's still not the right. There. Use kitty litter for the camels. Thank you, Ritsu. I've given them sand and gravel. I think they'll be okay. I hope so. So what I want is spruce fence and spruce fence gate. And oak fence and oak... just... Oh, we got oak fence. That's good. I want some oak fence gates. Do we have... Hey, we got that. No, that's... Blunding's Warden killing machines. Or Blunding's Warden killing sticks. Before anyone asks, no, I haven't even attempted to murder a warden in this pack. Yes, there is a advancement for it. There's also an advancement for getting murdered by one. I'm not sure that I will actually even consider attempting those. Let's put that in. Let's do this. You should totally consider attempting those. Absolutely not in the chance of slightest. Bring in some of the styling from the Guildhall, which has fences and gates like this, except for the fact that I want to... Let's have a look at this. I'd like to split this. I got the death by Warden one during the Wither event. Did I? I completely forgot that, mostly because the Wither event was so chaotic that I can't remember all the million and one things I died to. Typical. I've gotten off by one error. Oh well. No, no. Fine. That's not right. There we are. Easier to list what I didn't die to in that Wither event. Yeah. I do believe you're probably absolutely 112% right on that. Let's just go uphill. Thank you for the lurk, Mad. Tree, do you want to... I think teams are trying to poach people at this point. Which is probably entirely inappropriate. I'm fairly sure that poaching people is not considered appropriate, not even if you're Dexter. Right, if I do that, that should hopefully contain the camels. One of which is rapidly heading uphill and off into the distance. Come on. I'm taking you home. Oh. I think there's something in that tree, those trees. Either that or that chicken is a little bit... Oh, it's just an apple. Okay. Ooh, that's... Ah. Ooh. Ah, yes. I haven't done the advancement for murdering something while on the back of a camel. Out of curiosity, are you able to just get out? No. Excellent. I could have just walked around the corner. Ooh, I should eat. So there is an advancement for murdering something while on the back of a camel. Yay, free spruce. Apparently there's still an oh no, let's not take that. Did I? Apparently I did. Thank you, Raven. Again, my my memory issues strike again. Welcome back, Raven. Okay, you two are going to get a nice large pen because you are a bit big and have a habit of escaping. I should redo that back wall next. So let's do that. What the heck is that one? Slep every kind of suspicious stew. Yeah, that feels like an advancement that fits well with the name. I'm gonna be sick. Right. Let's do pale moss in places. A bit like that. And then some mossy cobble. Tough to finish it off. Perfect, and off by one error. There we are. That looks alright, apart from that one dirt block. Do that. Right, let us use the spruce fences that we've recovered. I'm gonna do... So that would mean I've got 2 pens here. zombies I've got an area that's not lit up under here still. Dang it. You know, the server's having a day when it's killing admin. Yeah, something murdered Calvin. Or more to the point, a zombie murdered Calvin. All under control. Yes, but whose? You know, camels can step up a single block without jumping, walk across one block gap, similar to an iron golem, but not get over fences. The reason that camels were over there is it had happily walked straight out of that pen, Kay. So it was happily walking over single block high fences. Hence the oh my of needing to go and find the danged thing. Moss, mossy cobble, cobblestone. Right, let's put Lotus, welcome in. Let's put these in here. Hold on to those. That's just normal dirt. Podzol. Rooted dirt, coarse dirt. Where did I put my gravel? There it is. Calvin has been running dungeons with some players. You can see, yeah, absolutely. The mods have been absolutely amazing in that they have the run the dungeons with an admin lackey incentive. So for $25, you get an admin lackey, where the admin comes in with no equipment at all. You have to provide them with equipment to run the dungeon with you. If you pay $50, the admin will bring their own equipment, and thus will probably be a little bit more capable. There have been some wonderful runs as a result of that. I was on a very fun run with Math Girl and... we had 3... Math Girl, Ninja Sydney, and I can't remember who the third Guild Rush is scripted, don't forget, really. Yeah, Math Girl, Ninja Sydney, and another one of them on Sunday, I think that was, and that was just pure mayhem. The designers of the dungeons get a taste of their own medicine. It has been absolute, pure, beautiful chaos. The designers of the dungeons have been absolutely amazing. The whole thing has been gorgeously done. The dungeons, and I've only made it to level 22, I think. We now have dungeon levels out to 27. He says, looking over at his other monitor and checking that we're still at 27,724. But the nice thing about the fact that we are at $27,000 donated is there will be a release of this map. There will be a release of a dungeon map, and there will be a dungeon SMP put up for a short period of time, so people can run the dungeons as teams with their community. So there may be some discussions about having some of you lot join me in some dungeon runs if you are so inclined and so interested. Lotus wiggling her way through a 10-stream streak. Thank you, Lotus. Guild Rush Custom Dungeon Games. Yes. Hey, Elkhorn. Welcome back from that lurk. Probably to tell me I've just completely confused things and there isn't anything that I've just said as the last minute. Hope not, because fairly sure I haven't stuffed anything up. Right. Llama Llama. Drama Llama. Llama Llama Ding Dong. Right, I'm going to have to unlead. I'd love to do that, throw me and Elk onto a giant silverfish. You mean what? Yeah. We've already been thrown to a silverfish a few times. That's a donkey. That's not what I wanted to sit on. Right. Come on. Oh, this is going to be a problem. Right. You stay there. You stay there. You stay there. And that should bring all of you in. There we are. That's all the llamas in the pen. You're aware that drama on a sing-song, yes. You're aware, but this time you'd be doing the throwing and it would be increasing the fun by 112%. Yeah, absolutely. The run I did with Elksun was... Oh, the run with Elksun was pure, beautiful mayhem. A.k.a. a stream. Did I pull a Yoshi P and say something that... I hope not. I wasn't aware of saying anything that was out of sequence. Okay. That's all of the llamas moved. I'm tempted to move... So how many bony ponies have we got? We got 2 bony ponies. I'm tempted to move the bony ponies in with the camels just for comedy's value. You're waiting for Elksun to take over Elk's stream full time. Oh, that would be probably against terms of service. I'm gonna put that lead in there. Yes, this bundle has 6 wither skulls and 12 soul sand in it. I am still carrying a wither skeleton. Sorry, a wither pack. It's 4:30 a.m. Need to get some sleep. See you tomorrow. Once again, help moderate during the Guildhall. Thank you so very much, Kel. You have been absolutely amazing during all of this. And sleep well. Let's see. So I've got 2 more pens to build. 3 if I allow for the fact that I still need 1 for Petunia. We need a home for Petunia. Actually, I wonder if... Squirrel! Let's get these 2 pens in and then work out what we're doing. First time for anything. Look after yourself, Cal. Oh, first things first, I need to do the back wall. Hopefully your internet doesn't drop any more today. Oh, goodness. Wait, where am I putting the squirrels? These squirrels... Cosmic, the squirrels get to go to the party on Saturday. The squirrels have already taken up residence at the bar, I think. See? Quira Creepers, Guildhall Disco Bash. You know that the squirrels have already headed for it. You might make the kiddo take over a high channel point to redeem, or just save it for charity events. Yeah, that sounds like... I think charity events is a good one, Elkhorn, because it gives people something to look forward to for charity events. But then charity events are few and far between. I don't have to sneak them into the party. They were already there. I thought you were going to sleep, Kel. Break all 6 types of shovels. Oh my goodness. People are into the end game with some of these advancements where they're doing the ridiculous break everything options. Charities are special. They are. Lost blocks. My inventory's full, but hey. You are, but you can't ignore an opportunity for a bad joke. Eh. I see how it is. The squirrels are a joke to you. Don't worry. They will remember that. Shovels. Why didn't I have that day one? I think I have broken quite a few of them. Hold on. Mining. I have broken all but the netherite shovel, Ritsu. And for that, I would need to have a shovel at a significantly destroyed state and then turn it into netherite. Which I don't have. Because I'm not attempting to take a brand new netherite shovel to that level. That's better. That's not in the right place. It won't do anything to you. Where else will they get unfettered access to bird feeders? Everywhere they encounter a bird feeder, basically. Any bird feeders that are supposedly squirrel-proof are just squirrel-resistant. They take longer, but that's all. They're also used as training exercises by the SLA. The infiltration core. If Scott is going to a party, would you get a plus-minus? Oh, accurate and funny, but oh, who's putting Greek cheese and bird feeders enough for it to be a That's terrible. I like it, but that's terrible. Lovely pun, Cyber. Anyone would think that Sasibi... Sasibi? No, Last Jordan was still in here. I mean, Sasibi would go for a pun like that as well. That joke was... Oh. Okay, who started the cheesy puns? I'm going to need to get rid of that zombie. Almost as old as Scots. Some of these puns are they're a wee tad. Wait, how do we end up with these pun trains? Huh, okay. They're pun-ish. Oh. You believe the term is extra mature? Oh my! I look, just because I'm old, it doesn't mean I'm mature. Or to quote a to quote a picture that I think it was Raven pointed me at the other day. I keep getting mistaken for an adult because of how old I am. You blame carryover from Lyra streams. That, yeah. Level 23. I don't think I've done level 22. Where are we on time? 20 minutes. Who wants to have a 20-minute run of a dungeon to finish the stream off? Highest amount of yeses that I see in chat in the next 12 seconds wins. I'm seeing enough yeses and a complete lack of no's that basically I'm assuming a yes. Just to finish off stream with a 20-minute bit of chaos. Right. Right, let me get a shulker and put... don't need that. Let's keep that. Hollow when you want floor 27. Don't need that, do need that. Don't want the carrots. Definitely don't want that bundle. Have I got any spare bundles? I could have sworn I had some spare bundles. Got 2 string. There we are. 2 bundles. Let's keep my fork, keep that. Okay. Armor, shield. I don't need the pickaxe, but looks like I've got to put it down somewhere. Pickaxe. Right. Actually, I'm going to take a blank trident in and start trying to break it. Right. Oh, that scaffolding's mine. 22.
I did make a group.
Fun times not dying. Give you a little bit more of volume. Set my spawn. We got anyone else joining us?
I don't know. Turn the light.
Flap a trapdoor or two. 1, 2.
Okay.
Leroy Jenkins?
Let's go.
Leroy Jenkins! I feel like I
another
should have
rogue
hit
level.
a spawner by now.
No. I forgot to bring coal because I wanted to power that. No, but now we have.
I'll follow you, because I'm assuming you know where you're going.
Yeah, kind of.
Kind of is not the phrasing I like.
I have the wrong sword. Do I have the- This is the right
I've got the sword of tennis.
one. Me, yeah, mine is too, I think. Is it? Yeah, knockback.
All of the spider poison noises. Okay, that one's done. This is a lovely mine stuff. Oh, there's another one.
Yeah.
Skeletons.
I'll clear the ones over here.
Fortunately, my sword is going to make no difference to them. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to beat something up with a trident at some point. By hitting them with it. Oh well, that's done. Is this spawner done?
Oh, thorns.
Yeah, that's what I've got.
Oh, I have thorns too. The
Granted, I've got it on my chest plate.
uh,
If we find anything from the maze dungeon,
I
don't
just said
follow
that, so I
Scots
can put my
and don't
chest plate
follow
on.
Elk.
I was breaking
Hey!
the rules. Sorry, admin.
I got. Where did you go? Oh, you're over here.
Yeah.
Ooh. Hey, with the skeleton skulls again. I forgot we still had these.
Oh. Other
Right.
way.
That's back where we started. And we get another one.
Oh, do you need one? Okay.
No, I'm just trying to break the
Trident.
yeah. Granted, I'm in no particular hurry to break it. Excuse me, sir. Would you mind dying? Thank you. Yeah, this one's done. Oh, hey. Oh, hey, baked potatoes. Food.
Yeah, that's what I'm eating now too. I need to eat apples, but
Where did you go? I seem to have misplaced you.
all around the corner.
Oh, you went round the bend. Okay. Are you going round the... oh, hey, there's a secret tunnel. Into another... ah. Oh, it's a zombie villager spawner.
A child!
Die, child! Die, Bart, die.
Next time I run this, I'm gonna bring a weakness potion and cure one of them.
Have you got really got the amount of time that you need for it? Plus, you're gonna have to kill them anyway.
I know.
Honestly, I keep meaning to go back and do the one Mama Melissa hates, and remember to go in with a crossbow and just murder everything with the crossbow for the kill every class of villager.
Oh, yeah. That's smart.
A quick way of getting rid of all the villagers.
Which one is that?
You know, I would remember it if I saw it, but I can't remember the number. Is that it?
Oh, yeah, that was the easiest cheese
Yep.
to do.
I'll take cheese. We had lots of cheesy puns in my chat earlier.
Alright, I don't need any of that.
Grab the useful bits. Oh, hey, thorns 2. No. I'm gonna grab all the name tags, because those are useful. Right. Well, that took, like, 5 minutes.
Right? I promise you this one will not.
Oh. We're gonna run long, chat. We're gonna run long.
Well, do we do this? There's 2 ways we can do this. We just go in and Leroy Jenkins it, or Fire Res Potion happens to help. But I don't have any.
Do we have a... No, we don't have an ender chest here. I think we might have a couple of fire res potions in the Guildhall.
Alright, let's...
I'll go and grab them.
Okay. Cars, who designed this this floor, is in my chat. He said that you're going to enjoy this level a lot.
Okay. I am definitely going to let stream run long and let my chat enjoy this one then. You'd think I would remember which of these barrels had the potion of fire. Oh, really? Just the one? I'm sure we've got 2 of them. Well, I'm sure I've got one in my 30-hour stream. Let's go. No. There we are. Okay.
30-hour stream, let's go.
Yeah, no. Oh, 36-hour stream. Apparently Cosmic Dancer really wants me to suffer.
Nice.
And yes, I am going to call them out for it. Right, I have 2 8-minute-long potions of fire resistance. It's not going to help us a huge amount, but it'll get us go through it.
I don't think we have to use it until in here.
Right. Oh boy. Something's... Drowned. Baby drowned. Hey, stop throwing drowned at me with tennis. Or I'll throw a baby drowned at you. You don't have enough snacks nor caffeine for 30. I don't have enough snacks or caffeine for 36. Oh, somebody's got to try.
I hear it. It's dead.
You appear to be running a yakety sax moment with a conga line. That's 2, right. Oh, something tells me I found the room that we need it.
Yep.
I fell in. Yeah, this would have been bad without the fire riz.
Yep. Yep. I don't think I wanted to lose my stuff today.
Nah, me neither. This is not a good day to die. Okay, first one's done. Second one's done.
All right. Here's the bad part. You go down the way you're going, and I'm gonna go down the other way.
Great, and I've got a trident throwing.
And it's gonna get crazy.
Yeah, it wasn't fun with a trident thrower trying to knock me off, so yeah. Wait, where did the guardians come from?
Yep.
Wait, they're baby guardians. Shall I just run this? Do I need to get to the end in a hurry?
Well, we have to clear it. That's the bad part.
Why are there baby guardians? Is it easier if I just drop down and we both fight everything?
Yeah.
What vicious and evil soul came up with baby guardians?
He's laughing in my chat.
I mean, they're adorable. They're cute. They're murderous. They're homicidal. But they're cute.
Where'd he go? Oh.
Ah, there he is.
This is a lot harder than the first time I ran it, that's for sure.
Probably because I'm killing things too slowly, I guess. Who knows?
No, because the first time we ran this, it didn't. Some of them didn't work.
Oh, I can't see a dang thing. Whoa, I need to heal.
Oh, good call.
I'm at 2.5 hearts. Break the line of sight. Break the line of sight. Zoomies. Time for zoomies.
Oh.
Yikes. I can see myself, you know that comment about not dying? These things have tiny hitboxes.
I know.
Right. Die. It's nasty when they've got their spikes out as well.
Stop!
Enough with the goodness. And the badness.
I gotta eat again.
I've had to constantly eat.
Chat, when do we tell him there's 2 more of these.
Ah! I mean, this is just mayhem. Oh, that's you.
Can we? I think so.
Their hitboxes are just too dang small.
Yep.
Also, really, 2 more of these?
Yeah.
There's like 1,100 of these little blighters.
Stu, come help on floor 23.
Are you thinking of bringing a stew in? The sudden late arrival of a stew causes even more mayhem.
I just can't see the dang guys.
I can see them, I just can't kill them. And when they're about to hit, they're just hiding behind their own laser beams. Ah, so many laser beams. Ah. Tch. I think I just yeeted one. It's the fact that these things are small, fast, and painful. Apparently your internet deciding it's a good day to die.
Oh.
How are we doing? Are they tiny and... How are we doing? Are we getting there?
I think so.
I've got another one in this corner. He's dead.
It's really
we've
hard
still
to
got
tell, though.
2 more. At least, because I've just found them. That's one more of them done.
I heard there were dungeons.
Yeah, if you
Hey.
come to floor 23, we just basically started.
Oh.
Yeah, we're barely in.
Yeah, I teleported down to show my chat the new floor that's opened up. You know, just go like, hey, look at this stuff. Look at this. Look at this cool floor that we can go into at some point. And I just get smacked in the face
That's what happened to me too.
with a bottle of Windburst.
Oh, I got hit with an
Admins.
arrow.
You gotta break that spawner and replace it,
Oh.
please.
Is this the dungeon
Hey.
group?
Not
this
for
the third-
27 just yet.
Not for
23rd
27 yet.
currently.
No, this this is currently 23 fighting.
Is that the Kelvin
Guardians.
level? Oh,
Yes.
wait,
No, this
fighting
is
Guardians?
this is
Yeah,
this
baby
is
Guardians.
Cars. This is Cars level.
Oh, the lava boy?
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
that you're on Bo's level. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Calvin level. Okay, I'll join after the next Calvin level.
What?
No.
Oh, is it
Why
the
is there so
maze?
much
Yeah.
more of this?
Oh, it's Is it Cal? No, Cal. Wait, which one's the boss fights? With the
That-
things on the things?
That was level 26.
That's 26.
That was the last. That was the one. The
Oh,
last one we ran last night.
That one's fun.
That's also a Calvin level.
No, that's why I was confused. I was like, that one's fun.
Yeah.
So I've only this is my first run of 23, so I'm way behind all of you.
Oh,
Yeah.
you are a little bit behind.
That's why we're trying to
catch
get
up,
caught up.
man. Get good, bro.
Wow.
Sorry.
I knew things were
gonna
going to
start
hit
running this
absolute
before
chaos today.
Stu made it.
Woo! Trigger
Oh,
spawners!
which means all the spawners reset.
Woo! Not all of them are completed. They don't reset.
Thank God.
Trust me. I know how spawners work. I've spent enough time in here. I gotta run in. I gotta speed run these a little bit because once my chat realizes the power they hold over me, I'm screwed.
Chat, it's for the kids.
I got one
Chat,
here
hear
hiding
me out.
under. I got them hiding
Hear me
under
out, chat. Hear me out,
The
chat.
best way to describe it to people here to give a scope of what I've dealt myself with this hand is it's everything basically on Z's wheel, at least the worst bits, but you can individually redeem them.
Chat, hear me out. Get rid of jump.
Yeah, you can. It's one of them. There's no jump, no weapon, no armor. There's run all dungeon floors.
All right, I
do
think that's
the-
all of them.
Yeah.
At least on this side.
Hey. There's none hiding
Cheers.
underneath.
Hey, Matt
I kept
girl.
finding them underneath the ledges at the ends.
Just turn on hitboxes.
Point. Well, no, I kept finding them under there, so I knew where they were. It was just a matter of.
When we get there. Oh. Is that okay? No, man.
Are people basically saying get good and get to that to a later level, aren't they?
Yeah, I'm basically going to be working on the,
Listen, the only reason I'm really joining in is
Guildhall.
I earnestly think by the time we get to 27, running it this way, we'll have 28. We are less than 300 away from it.
Oh, let's go.
Chat, hear
Scott's
me
is
out.
having a
Chat, hear me
blast.
out.
Nice.
Chat,
Chat.
You can murder Stu
Chat,
a
hear
few
me out.
dozen times.
Hear me out. For $5, you can make me some very hot salsa.
See, they need to add that shirt
For
to the merch
$7.50,
too.
I can eat. I'll bite an onion.
What, the chat hear me out one?
Yeah, because they added the but it's for the kids.
Yeah.
Which also has that has a second tagline on it.
Does it?
Yeah, if you look at the logo, bottom right corner of the logo is, I think it's Now Hear Me Out.
I feel
Did they
like
update
here's
No, it was there
here's
from the
the
beginning.
concept for the shirt in my mind.
Because I ordered that shirt.
Big
So far.
letters on the front, and it just says the quote, "Chat, hear me out," and then all around it are little lines of text of all the things we said.
Oh, it just says okay. Well, it just says "hear me out." It doesn't say "chat," but yeah,
Oh,
it
that-
does say.
chat.
They
Hear
should
me out.
not have sold that. That has some connotations. Hear me out.
Let me
okay?
guess. We have to go down
Hear
from
me
here?
out.
Yeah.
Oh, we're not in the water room anymore. I've just been jumping around.
Yeah,
waiting
so
for y'all to
it
get
does say "hear me out" underneath the logo. It is small. I didn't even notice that. Probably because I didn't enlarge it.
You see, that's
I
the
was
thing.
just
I
like-
looked. You gotta get
I
good
was
and
just
look
like, I
at these
saw
things.
the but it's for the kids,
Yep.
and I was like, "Yep." Add to cart.
Oh yeah, I didn't even bother reading the rest of it, but
I did.
I saw it and added it to the cart anyway.
Yeah, I added a second sweatshirt too with one of the different ones I didn't order.
I noticed
Just because.
that I didn't see when it. I'll start that again.
It's that
When they first put all of them up, I don't remember
my
seeing
weak side,
a
chat.
zip front hoodie,
I'm
but there is
right-handed,
one there now.
So I got to do the right side.
There's a what?
Zip
Oh,
front hoodie.
the zip front hoodie was there from the beginning.
Yeah.
Was it?
Better than this,
Yeah.
I swear.
Because I almost ordered it, but I didn't.
All the way home.
I've got too many zip front hoodies, so like,
After
I
one
can't
visit,
get another
it
one.
goes.
Chat, hear me out. 750 and I bite an onion.
And you what?
bite an onion.
Bite an onion.
You see, I
got
heard
one
that as
next
bite
to me.
Nanian, which seemed wrong considering I have a person in my chat called Nanian.
Oh, that's a lot of cake
Which-
stacked there.
Yeah.
Heard that before.
Chat, for $5, you could make my only snack hot one Pringles or pepper jelly beans.
Let's go. Spicy.
We like
I
spicy.
got some salsa next to me that makes me
Right.
cry.
That one's done. That's all three
Chat.
of them in here, isn't it?
Chat, hear us
Hear us
out.
Chat. Chat. You need,
Oh god, it's it's the next water one.
Everybody's getting hit with a trident.
For the heckin' kids.
It's for the kids.
Murder for the kids.
Oh, I just got
Oh.
a.
You just got smacked by a Scotsman, sorry.
No, what I need for my room.
It's
This
good
one
that you're
doesn't
on
even
this
have
right now, or you would've had
anywhere
4
to take
wardens.
cover from these things.
Nope.
You do if you run to the end.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, they're tiny. Look at these guys. Wow.
One of them's followed me up onto the ledge to try and murder me. Either that or it got hit by somebody with a
Thank
tennis
you,
sword.
Mojang, for not making them this small.
I know.
I want to see if there's any tough down here in mine still.
These things have got too small a hitbox.
Too much help.
Oh wait.
I want
that's in
salsa.
sight. That's not what I wanted.
That sounds good, actually. Chips and salsa.
I want salsa.
I don't
Give
honestly. I didn't know how
me
spicy it was
salsa.
gonna be, and then I went to this place. I Google. I'm like, where can I get hot salsa? And then they were like, oh, here's a good place. I went there. I asked the guy. I was like, what do you recommend? Like, I explained. I was like, I'm doing this thing for charity, where every $5, I'm gonna let them make me eat some really hot salsa. What salsa would you recommend? And he gave me it. I bought it. Went home. Looked at the bottle. It said Carolina Reaper salsa, and I went, oh, okay.
Yay!
That's
Have
gonna
fun
hurt.
with that.
In the morning.
Oh, it does. Oh, it does. I tried it
does.
last night.
Yeah, and I bet it hurt in the morning.
Not really. I'm from New Orleans, boy. I'm from New Orleans.
Uh-huh.
My stomach can handle it, my mouth can't. My eyes cry, but my stomach smiles. It's the only reason why I'm doing it, and the reason why I'm doing like a food instead of just like hot sauce.
Mo says he grows his own Carolina Reapers.
Oh, nice. No, that's too spicy for me.
I have Carolina Reaper jelly beans behind me.
Oh yeah, I got some of those too.
Yeah.
Anybody
Chat
want to help
for-
me kill these guardians, or what's going on? I
Chat
got like
for
9 of them on me.
Chat, for $10, that could be my only snack the rest of the stream.
Wow.
Run. I
Right?
gotta run.
I'm taking a health break. I don't have any health, therefore I'm taking a break.
I love how my chat can tell whenever I'm looking at my Tiltify page because I go a bright white.
I forgot to open mine, so I need to do that.
I've
about I
got
just
I
my-
mean,
take a
I
quick
have
break.
my notifications, but they weren't working last time.
Mine
and then
wasn't either.
Yeah, I went to check why, and my mix-it-up just wasn't
just gonna
linked
put
to
some
it
of
anymore,
those
so I went, oh. Well, that'd be why.
This is why I'm...
Because I kept checking donor drive, because that's what I did last time. During Last Life for Extra Life. Because it was a different thing.
That was a lot of fun, too.
Yes. Especially killing Rocket. at the
These
end.
things have far too much health, and they've got far too small a hitbox.
That's what I'm saying. Like, every other tiny thing has, like, 2 health, and these guys are just beefy. And they're fish.
Beefy?
You're making me break my pescatarian by being so beefy.
I've got a beef with these things.
Who's got the?
If only I had it on a horn. I don't. Anybody ever see that movie, The Other Guys, with William Ferrell?
I don't tend to
I don't
watch
know.
some of those films because they just annoy me.
Crazy. What an L take, chat. Clown. Anyways, there's a
Wow.
big speech in that
Wow.
movie about how one of them, like, just basically it's an analogy about how, like, one of them's a lion and the other one's a tuna. And then Will Ferrell just goes into a long speech about how a tuna would kill a lion. And it just reminded me of that.
Hey, Elcon. Yeah, but it's only
Oh, how big
tiny
a big tuna
guardians.
3, maybe 400 pounds? We don't swim alone, we swim in schools. And a lion? It's not going to survive in the water. It's not an aquatic creature. So we got you. 9 times out of 10. Now we got a taste for lion. Come up with a breathing apparatus, go onto land, and hunt down your pride.
They are sweet little babies. They are murderous little brats.
Fish.
I like that. My chat's like, these are sweet little babies, and I'm like, no, they're murderous little brats.
Admins, I want one.
What, a murderous little brat?
You're so funny. Make me chuckle. Make me guffaw. Stop with the thorns. I have the thorns. You take the hits from thorns, not the other way around. Get over here.
Please tell me we're nearly done with these ones. Is that all
Any
of the
left?
little...
Looks like it.
Lighters.
thank heavens.
Don't worry, the next part is fun.
Well, given that our
run through.
fire res just wore off.
Think I wasn't? I had a plan from the get-go.
Why does you sprinting through mean that I'm probably about to get killed?
No.
There's zombies.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, nothing dangerous.
No.
Except for one of them, which are...
Well,
God.
if it's wardens, that's
No.
no.
There
No.
hasn't been Warden's
No.
to 26 yet.
Sorry to say, but it's Notch. It's Herobrine. Sorry, there's a Herobrine spawner here.
Oh, nice.
I thought they'd managed to get him out of the code for the 50th time.
They stopped putting it into their logs, okay? And it was a sad day for Minecraft.
I thought it was back in recently.
Yeah, because of the outrage. It lost its magic once they took it out.
Oh,
You can't take it out and then be like, oh, just kiddings. Just kiddings. We're not taking away everything you know and love about Minecraft. We were joking. He just went away on vacation. He needed a break.
which is why he's always back in the code, always and forever.
Guess who's back? Back again.
Herobrine's
Brian's
back.
back. He's brought some friends.
Ah. This one's dead.
No! Give it CPR!
Alright, these are done.
And what do we get next after all of this malarkey and mayhem?
Sorry, I gotta check my Tiltify page real quick. Flashbang out!
How many of these are there?
8, I think?
Woo! Did you get the Wither Skull?
Yeah,
Oh, I did not.
Wait, is there another one? Oh, that was the previous level. I'm getting confused. I hate when they hide in the things and we can't hit them.
That's why they're there. Turtle, what are you doing?
I don't know.
You look like a kid looking for its parents on the beach. Like, how are you running that?
I'm emptying my pockets into the
You look like you're running around going, Mom!
Mom, where are you, Mom?
My dad went to go get milk and never came back, so...
Mom, where are you? Mom sounds like me waiting at the cash register while she goes to get some milk. The most fearful experience I had as a child. That and Hurricane Katrina, but it's a close first.
Chad, if you're not following Stu, go do it. And if you're not following Scotsman, go do it.
We're only slightly crazy.
Slightly? I've been diagnosed as legally insane in 13 states.
I tried
That was
that.
the verbiage the judge used, not me.
Yes, but which 13 states of insanity was it?
We
Well, you
can't
said which, so whichever one Salem's in.
Not.
The disappointment in
Wow. just wow.
the disappointment.
I was hoping to figure out what a state of insanity was and how you could manage to be in multiple of them.
I mean, we have this cool place in the U.S. where you can stand in 4 states at the same time. It's kind of like that.
It's pretty close to me, actually.
Is it 4 or 5?
I think it's 4, right? The 4 corners.
I don't know. I've always lived on the right side of the country, not the left.
Oh.
I mean, that's technically not true. I was born in Nebraska, but... That's
If
like
you lived-
middle.
If you lived on the right side, isn't that where 4 corners is?
I thought it was
No,
in like...
no, it's in New Mexico.
Nevada.
Yeah, Nevada. Yeah.
So I was close to it at some point when I was but a babe.
You were a babe.
But then I moved to
Wow.
Kentucky. Scotsman, you got a few arrows in there. That's true. He does. I wonder if I do. Yeah, 1 or 2.
I know I do.
I was an
Don't
adventurer.
mind me, I'm just trying to
An
pull
arrow
the
to
arrows
me.
out of my skull.
It's like what
Bob
you'd
and
see in
Weed
like a
boys.
satire movie to make fun of all those action movies where people like break their finger and then they snap it back into place and they're like, "Alright, I'm good to go."
I'm down to 3 hearts. I need to heal.
I wondered why people did that so frequently, and then I saw a clip of Steve Irwin doing it, and I was like, you know what? When you see someone really do it, it's got
Miss
an
Ferret.
impact.
Welcome in, Miss Ferret. Thank you for joining us, and welcome to the mayhem that is multiple dungeon runs on the Guildrush server. It's only slightly chaotic, and there's
I
only a
was
little
eight
bit
when
of
I last
brutality
covered
going on.
geography in school. Yeah, it's been a minute since I've played rock, paper, scissors too, but I like playing paper.
Oh, Stu.
What? People naturally play rock more because it's an easier thing to do with your hand. Fun fact. Is this true? I don't know. Probably. I bet you people pick scissors a whole lot less than they pick paper or rock. More brain power's needed.
All the spiders.
Oh, it
Now,
must
when
be
did
night.
this happen?
Must be nighttime.
When did this happen?
When did what happen?
Why are these here? These weren't here last
Wait,
time.
we gotta. Ah!
What?
Why?
These aren't from trial spawners.
That's not good.
Admins!
You. Yeah.
This
Oh,
is
there's-
actually bad.
This is
They're
cruel.
supposed to be here.
They're supposed to be here?
Yep.
Why?
To make life difficult. Apparently.
Yeah, Stu, we went through when it was daylight last time, is what Bo just said, so we didn't see him.
Who let the creaking out?
Who let the creaking out?
Yeah, that's what went through my mind the moment I started saying it.
Sirs, we have a problem. Keep going into like Shaggy. Like Zoinks.
Zoinks creepy. Like Zoinks creepy dudes.
Surely if I turn around, things won't suddenly start running at me.
No, not at all.
It
You
depends.
can play red light, green light.
What did it say in Squid Game?
It says no sleep.
Oh lord. Right, I'll stay at this end and watch all of them for you.
I got some friends.
Here, I'm gonna bring them all to you.
I think we've all got friends.
I got a few friends.
I've got a few friends. They're called Chat, and they're
Chat.
trying to make things difficult.
Chat.
I'm fairly sure it
Don't
was Chat's
make me
fault I'm
remove my
here.
armor right now.
Chat, hear me
Wait
out.
till it's daytime.
Chat, hear me out.
Hear us out, chat.
I got
Armor.
friends in high places.
I got friends in low places.
I got friends on the other side. Gonna take me to the other side soon enough. My goodness.
Yeah, creaking.
Thank
Are,
you.
they're moving.
Stu's just surrounded by them.
I wasn't joking.
I'm trying not to move too far forwards because I've got like 1,100 creaking in my line of sight.
Oh, you
got
should
a
see
few.
Stu.
I can't. He's in the middle of all the creaking.
This isn't
Yeah.
the forest I wanted to visit. I mean, I wanted to go on like a hike or something.
I can see spiders, but I don't want to go after them because I'd have to release the creaking. Unleash the creaking.
I will murder Green Team. They will die.
Melly's like, run fast. Okay, I've got at least one spawner down, and yeah, three spawners down, just one in the middle that still needs to be solved.
I always feel like somebody's watching me. This is what you get for not giving Sherb the zoo gold. I said I would! The words came out of my keyboard into his chat last night. I went, no, don't change it from gold. Worst comes to worst and the gold farm's not open for you. I will give you gold.
And this is what happens when you unleash a Stewman.
Mans just wants to see my downfall.
Yes, of course.
So you come here often? I love the look in your 3 eyes.
Ah, they're dead.
Oh, the spider's up there.
There's gonna be more spawning! Let's go! I never got this far in the room because the creaking
That's a lot of them.
cornered me. I got jumped.
By the creaking?
I got friends in crawl spaces.
That would be the, hey, who shut the
This
door on me?
isn't the end! This is the end.
Oh, that's a lot. Now we have creaking.
Count to 10.
Now we've got the baby creaking.
Whoa, green team's insulting me?
Why are you getting insulted by green tea?
Crazy. Oh, they are insulting me. They are insulting me. That's crazy. 1 sec. I'll be right back. Your whole life is We're good.
Wow. I heard the beginning of that fade out into the distance. Hey, creaking head.
Anyways.
I think I've got a creaking behind.
You-
Yeah.
You good?
I am now. Amazing still.
Amazing. Amazing stew, how thou art. No, what? Why are you closing the doors in my face? Whoa!
Stew?
Okay, there was like
Yeah, that
1100.
happens. Yeah, I know that happens.
Hey, we
I
done.
know who to charge with my bills for hearing aids.
Hey, I've just completed the I love chests.
What?
I love chests.
Clip it.
Clip it!
Clip it, chat. I'll put it on a horn.
I got a free mimic out of that.
Oh, I hate this one!
Ooh,
I
ancient
gotta go
debris.
empty my pockets.
It wasn't me. I might abstain from this floor, I'm not gonna lie.
No, you gotta do it, Stu.
Yeah. For the heckin' kids.
I mean, if someone makes it worth my while, maybe.
Oh, Lord.
I don't know.
I gotta go empty my
chat.
inventory.
If you want me to run
I'm also trying to decide
floor.
if I should be ending my stream here or just keeping going for a while.
Just keep going. It's for the kids.
Chat. Chat. This isn't a hear me
Chat.
out moment.
Chat, hear me out.
Chat, it's your choice. Do I end or do you keep watching?
Chat.
Yeah, it's also your choice.
Please,
Via monetary statements to a
I'm getting a go, go, go and to keep going
Chat.
here.
Chat. Hear me
It's
out,
a rocket!
Hear me out, chat.
Listen, chat.
Force.
I'm sitting out this floor unless someone makes it worth my while. That's all I'm saying. Mazes are where I cut myself off. It hurt my
Oops,
brain.
I forgot I wasn't wearing a lycra and just jumped off a balcony.
Sorry to say. I'll be waiting at the end.
Keep going. Right, as long as I feel up to it. Okay, I'm not feeling there
That
bad.
would be so mean to Scotsman if we both did it.
I mean,
What are
listen.
you doing?
It's up to chat, not up to me.
Yeah. Alright, chat.
Why do I feel like I'm being set up here?
Chat, hear me
Yeah.
out. I need one donation before I run this.
It's true. It's true. And if it's a $10 donation, I have to do an armorless. So you
I'll-
you do what you want to do.
I'll put it to this way: if you two bow out, I'm not running this dungeon.
But it's for the kids.
It is for the kids.
Do need more food though.
Boons.
Thanks for following, Ginny.
You'd say this is peer pressure, but my age, there's no peer. Well, I mean, I'm peerless.
Thanks for the follow.
Dirt, and how about this? We play stat roulette. Best 2 out of 3. Winner gets to bow out of the floor.
Wow.
I'm being legitimate. This floor gives me headaches.
Yeah, this floor does suck, but
The sigh. Bill sigh.
Get in there.
Nope. There's only 2 ways I get in there, and it's if I lose stat roulette or someone donates any amount.
who picks the stat?
We go back and forth.
Okay.
I think we've been on the server probably a very similar amount of time, which is very spaced.
Right? how much what stat are you picking? Because do I get the
Oh,
option
you know
of-
what? No, well, you can't bow out. You have to run this, right?
Ah, dang it.
You can play for funsies.
I can play for
No,
funsies.
no. What we do is we let Scotsman. pick
I got
the
it.
stats.
Hold on.
Yeah.
If I win, both of you join me.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, we'll just go in a circle. We'll go in a circle.
So-
First,
that sounds wrong.
3 wins. First to 3 wins.
First to 3.
First to 3. Okay.
First to 3.
Scotsman, you pick the first stat.
Let's see.
It doesn't just have to be general, by the way. It can be how many times you've interacted with a mob, a block, how many times you've eaten or drank something, how many times you've killed something.
I don't like that laugh.
Shulker box is opened. 1,900.
Where's that at?
This is the filter. You can
at?
search for it.
Oh, there we go.
1,956.
Durden, how many did you get?
2,506.
Dang it! I got 2,129.
Ah.
Okay,
First.
Yes, I
point
did,
to
Ritsu.
Durden.
let's go. So let's see. Durden, Scotsman, Stu. I got a point. All right.
Jeez.
Stu, you're up.
I'm up. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go for what I feel is a surefire one for me.
Okay.
Times Mind, Deep Slate Diamond Ore.
Deep Slate. Where is that? Items. No.
It's in items, yeah.
Oh, no, that's emeralds. 46.
What? That's it?
Yeah.
1,511.
Oh, Stu
Deep Slate
wins.
Diamond. Good lord.
Yeah. Stu wins.
I've done all of the diamond mining for our team. I have legitimately mined like 7 or 8 stacks of diamond blocks.
I only had 256.
Only 2, Feg.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
That's sad
Yeah.
of me. I've also mined 72 stone diamond ore. That was another one I was going to go for. I'll
Okay.
just share that. I also got all our stone diamond ore.
My turn to
Chat.
pick.
No, it's mine.
Okay.
Chat. Do you think out of these two, all right, times used spider eyes.
Oh, yeah, you won that for me at least.
1,000.
Oh!
0.
I didn't think I didn't think you did it, Scott. All right, it's
I did it.
tied. It's 1-1-1.
Okay.
That's crazy. And the crazy thing is, none of us won. Oh, I did win on mine. Never mind. I was going to say none of us won on the one we picked, but I did win on mine.
Okay. Here's
That was a pretty surefire one.
I got
on
an
mine.
interesting one then. Times killed slime.
None, I think.
I can't confidently say none. Like, how many I've killed or how many I've died to?
Killed.
30.
344.
Jesus.
386.
Dang it. They're in the dungeons. That's why I've killed so many.
Are they? I missed that.
Yeah. They're on Mel's floor, the dragon room. with the lush cave
Ah, yeah.
What to
So.
go for?
My chat said, if you guys just ran this, you would be halfway through by now.
Yes.
I know.
Which is
Listen,
probably why we
my
should be doing
issue
it.
wasn't the time it was gonna take.
It's the fact that they hate it.
Yeah, it's just a headachy level.
Get in there. Go on. You know you wanna.
No, you can't do this. This is cheap. I'm trying to find a stat.
If I could get you over the lip, you're in.
Yeah, you can't get back out. Oh, me! Yo!
Yeah, it's funny till it's not me, huh? Oh, I don't know how many things I've done more than other people.
Yeah, here's the bad part, because, like, you picked the wrong one, and he wins.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, that's true. I should have been pretty surefire one. Shoot, that's a very good point.
Scott's, are you good at parkour?
No.
Okay. Well, there's a chest up here that has... Up there in the corner.
Mm-hmm.
It has a trophy in it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm going to want to try and get that.
You know what? This is kind of a risk, but I feel like it'll win me this. I don't... This is a risky one, but I'm going to go for it.
Okay.
Times crafted blue ice.
Items. 0.
61.
No! No!
Language, Timothy.
Sorry, it's 6! I didn't think anyone else would craft blue ice! Why did you craft so much blue ice?
I think I got my stack by crafting it.
That's stupid! You're stupid and you should feel bad for your decisions in life.
I don't, because it means you both have to join me in here.
It doesn't say I can't kill you first!
Well, I mean...
Chat, $15 and I get an ominous potion.
To kill me, you... Oh.
Chat, hear me out!
15,
Hear me out!
15! It's a redeem! $15 and I can make it hell for Scotsman as revenge!
Get in here.
Oh, I'm gonna give this a minute. Who's got a spare
me out.
$15?
Who
Get in
has
here.
$15?
Who has $15 in a dream? Heck, I'll even make it so you can not redeem that incentive. It's an incentive, but you don't have to redeem that one. Do the 15 and pick other ones. Feel free. I'll still get the potion. Crafted 60 plus. Lame.
Admin abuse.
Yes. Yes.
Come on.
I will admit it.
Cost.
No.
Get in here. You
Oh,
lost
sorry.
well and
I'll
truly.
be right back. I'll be right back. Someone's at my door. Oh, I got it. 1 sec.
Sore loser. Today on reasons why it would be useful to be able to leash somebody.
I refuse. No. Nope. Nope.
Well, it doesn't work. You always land where you got
Nope.
onto the half slab.
Yeah, but I haven't crossed the threshold then.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Get in there.
Oh,
Alright, Scott, we're following you.
I don't know where I'm going, so this is your fault.
Scotsman, look up, though.
Oh, Lord. Ah!
this is an abuse of power, admins! At the very
Whoa.
least, donate to my campaign first! Don't give me blindness. Think I can't navigate in the dark? I don't know the path, my gut does, and I just follow it.
Whoa!
Do this. Can't do this. Admins, I'll start abusing my own powers. You know, like I may not have teleport or god mode, but I still got my own things. Oh, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Chat, we did it. I escaped.
Well, this is one way of getting the stack of...
I'm in the Hall of Heroes. You can't do this. You can't do this. I was elsewhere. I wasn't even in the dungeon anymore. Can't do this, admins. This is illegal.
This is hilarious.
I'm gonna sue you. I'm gonna sue
I'm
you.
gonna sue.
Mental damage, mental abuse. I'm gonna die. I don't have a lot of health, admins. I can run away to regain my health also.
Oh, Lord. Now I just need a bat to murder.
I've escaped. I'm out. I'm in the Hall of Heroes.
Yikes. Yikes!
Admins. Pshaw, I say. Welcome in, Blur.
Hi, Blur!
Ah! Well, I'm toast.
Oh, hey.
There's baby creepers at the entrance.
That's crazy. You know, the admins have screwed up because now I'm too stubborn to run the level.
Well, at least one of these is just completed.
Scotsman, your bow and stuff's over here.
Is it? I missed that. Thank you.
You can turn on your map, that'll show them. Oh, I'm gonna turn on my game like admins keep this up.
Thank you for reminding me that minimap was off. On, rather. Oops.
Who's to say that I have to actually fight them? I'm just running to the end. You want me to do the floor? I'll do the floor. I just won't kill things. We're breaking rules. I'll break them. Made it to the exit. What's up, creeper? I'm a creeper. My custom reaper blowing up blocks like a cave.
Welcome in, Blurfit Gaming.
Alright, that one's done.
Please ignore the mayhem.
We are.
I don't even know where we're going from here. That's a dead end.
This is gonna be a dead end.
Skibbity babbity dee da ba da skibbity babbity lo.
Let's get up and bed up.
Lady Oolong, welcome in and thank you for the
Never doubt
resubscription.
my weird brain with how it works with mazes, because I can somewhat remember the path.
I'm not liking the giant spiders. Oh, I think I've lost a. I think I've lost a trident.
I've done that.
Oh, here.
There
it's
should
not
be a
mine,
completely unenchanted trident in here somewhere.
Yep, there you go.
I've lost a maxed out trident before. So
Oh, and yeah, excellent.
Oh, did somebody break a diamond symbol? Continue.
Why are there baby versions of the cave spiders?
All right, I'm at the exit.
I hate you.
Which means he triggered all of these, and we have to fight them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
that's
I took wrong turns on purpose to trigger more.
math. You know what to
Mine.
do.
Can't do it. That would be crossing a line you don't want to cross, admins. That's when you get petty stew.
That's when you get petty, Stu.
I think we already have petty stew.
Chat $5 and they can teleport me to them. I was gonna say, admins, if you want to troll me like this, pay for the right. You know, we can work something out here for the kids. I'm willing to do anything
Oh god, there's an active.
except do something that doesn't support the
I'm
kids.
assuming this is a creeper one because it's
Yeah.
got.
We don't have pretty. We don't.
Oh, it's
when we
finished
don't
anyway.
have-
Apparently.
English is not my first language. It's my third after nonsense and crazy.
Oh,
So,
something
an
crazy.
average streamer then.
Yeah. Call me average? I think we're all unique in our own special ways. I don't think anyone's average.
Ow.
Yeah, Scotsman. Life's a rainbow because of the many colors people are. Why don't you accept that already?
I would comment, except for the fact that I'm trying not to die to flying sky rats.
That's crazy talk. Just don't. Have you tried that?
Absolutely.
I'm talking like my chat now. Have you tried not losing? Have you tried not dying?
Have you tried not being an evil person and just running straight to the exit?
Yeah, I
No.
did. I did exactly that. I ran straight to the exit, like you said.
I said, have you tried not being an evil person?
Yes, but that's a compound sentence. So you said, have you tried not being an evil person? Yes. And then run straight to the exit, which I did. So I did both things.
When did Stu
Stu?
become Nanian?
All right. Teleport me. Thank you for the $5, Anonymous. I can take one
think this
wild
one's
guess
done.
which math
Okay.
person this
There's
is.
one right here too.
Oh, that
Hey,
one's
I'm
active
back.
already, isn't it?
How are you?
Yeah. So someone's behind us.
Oh, good fun. You had
Keep
Christian
half
chips?
hoping we'll end up with two,
Oh,
so
you're
that we
talking
can just
about
get
Krish.
the
Thought it was Krish making a pun about their own lunch choice. I had a salad and rotisserie chicken. Look up behind you! That's a big boy.
I keep half hoping to get two in a row so that I can get the
Ah!
shoot two of them in a row advancement.
You turned around. I'm the one who hit you.
Oh, I was like, what the heck?
You ate it all, nothing left? How can you share? How can you tell us about your food and not share? At least my food that I shared, nobody else would want. Who's gonna hear that you had a salad and go, I want that?
I like salad.
It was
What
a
type of
Caesar
salad?
It was basic. Basic Kroger brand Caesar salad, that's what it was.
Eh.
With a basic Costco brand rotisserie chicken. That I bought yesterday. Ah! I'd shoot Scotsman, but I'm scared how much health he'll lose. He's wearing diamond armor like a fool.
Look, not all of us have basically just done everything.
Says the man who's crafted 60 blocks of blue ice.
Oh, you are so totally upset about that.
Yeah, call me a lace chip because I'm salty.
Uh-huh.
And look at the tiny kid spider. And it's dead. It hit me and it died. As do most things that hit on me. Toss some oven roasted chicken with some Parm Asiago Caesar dressing and I'm down. That's crazy how much more intense you try
Yes,
to make this
Elkhorn, phantom spawners. Even better, this occasionally has exploding creepers that
Can't
have
believe phantoms are shooting at dirt.
potion
Didn't know they could
effects.
do that. I know, it's crazy. It's called a phantom jockey.
Phantom jockey.
we had those during the Wither event.
We did. I've heard they stand at 6
There is
blocks
the world's
tall and fly
tiniest
through the
spider in the
sky.
corner.
There.
Not anymore,
Pretty
though.
big spider.
It was literally
I thought you were a Scotsman, not from Australia.
Oh no, this one is. I see them. They're up in the corner.
That's proving that we're following the direction that Stu has already been in.
Yep.
I've been everywhere. When you look behind you and only saw one set of footprints in the sand, that's when I was on your shoulder screaming at you to go faster.
Wow.
Hurry it up! Maybe I should always have thorns. People seem to have a desire to hit me.
I can't think why.
I can't either. That's crazy talk.
Isn't it this one?
That one active?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
It is now.
Remind
No,
me
I
to
meant
hit
it's not the
Stu
way.
again
Oh, but it's.
for the
I
kids.
think it's creepers. It's creepers, right?
That's a creeper
Yeah.
one, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I hear witches.
Oh yeah, it means we're getting close.
I'm just gonna stand here and let them blow up.
Well, I was going to try and be nice and just shoot them, but I mean,
Chat, we're now at $215. Woo! Only 45 away. 45? That's not math. 35 away from our big goal of 250, where we will play Repo with fun people on stream. If you don't reach that, I'll never play it on stream and only play it offline. Suck it.
where the heck was that
Listen,
creeper?
it's not my fault. Why can't I sprint? Because I had blindness too? I didn't know the blind couldn't run. Crazy on you to do this, Minecraft. Is it dangerous? Sure, but it's still my body.
Yeah. Are you saying your body is dangerous?
Yes.
Okay. Did somebody activate ominous?
No. No, it's the creepers.
Okay. Then we must have the occasional invisible creeper, I think.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh,
one
really?
of the things they can have on the ground is invisibility. That's why randomly you'll turn invisible, or you'll see someone turn invisible.
Yeah. I've just seen a baby creeper that
What
ran
did
at
you
the speed
just
of light.
say?
I don't know.
It legitimately just sounded like, yeah, diarrhea.
I just had a baby creeper that can sprint.
Yeah, speed 2. Speed to be or not to be. You're amazing at Clover Pit? That's crazy. Have you beaten my high score, though? Have you gotten over 180-some thousand in the demo?
Thanks for the follow, Grant. Grant.
I'm not gonna lie. I originally read your messages. I'm amazing at Chili's, and I didn't know what that meant at first. I didn't know if you were talking about the restaurant or the food, and then I realized it was neither. Woo! We just got $5 from a professional Clover Pit player. What a legend. I just realized that $5 is actually a painful incentive.
I'm trying not to die, thanks.
Okay, never mind. Lena Hunt, thank you for $34.89, reaching our goal.
Nice.
Run a floor
Yay.
armorless. Great, lovely.
What's next?
I gotta run the next floor armorless. That's what's next. And thank
Chat.
you, Lena! We got to our milestone! Now we play Repo on stream.
Chat, hear me out. Because he has to run it with no armor, I will drink a potion.
Chat, hear me out. Do it to my channel so he doesn't get the benefits.
Chat, hear me out.
Lena,
I'm out.
Did you not redeem any incentives? Redeem some incentives. You got $34 worth of stuff to do. I got pain on the brain. Go wild. You got $35 banked right now, Lena. Redeem as many incentives as you want.
Guys, here we are. If
$35.
Alex has agreed we hit 40k, and what was that? The beard will go.
Wait. What are we at now?
27,835.
What did I make my tattoo? I don't remember now. Do I have to go get a tattoo?
Sorry. I saw Scotsman there, and I was like, well, Scots and the French are pretty much the same, so. You're both in Europe.
We're at 22,000?
What? No, 27,835.
Oh, snap!
How did you not know that we were at 27?
I don't know. What do I have as a
Also,
$300
how did you think 22 that we were only at 22 when we're in floor 24?
Yeah, I don't know. I can't do math.
Do you want me to do the salsa 6 times? Or do you want to spread the love? You could make me do the
You've got
salsa and take
two
a bite out
baby
of an onion.
Creepers following you.
That's 2 things you could do. That would be like a little over, like around $13.
Is there a creeper
total.
hidden somewhere? Because this thing seems to be going on slowly
Sure.
forever.
All right. While you guys
Yeah,
do
it's
this,
right here.
I'm gonna eat some spicy salsa and then take a bite out of an onion.
There was another one because it was over in this direction. Oh, that one's dead.
Split between the onion and the salsa, so that's 2 bites of onion and 2 scoops of salsa.
That's the one we've just. That's the direction
Or
we just
that
came
no,
from.
that still leaves a leftover 10. Okay, we'll do a
I'm assuming this one's active, so.
fair scoop 3 times. So fair scoop, salsa.
Thankfully, a
Gotta be
lot of
close.
these creepers have very, very low health.
Yeah. I hear the witches.
still hearing
somewhere
witches.
I think so. That'd be 21 plus 15, which would be 36.
I saved
so
your
that's
life.
around about right.
close. I think they're-
I'm hearing more sky rats.
Yep, I'm killing them now.
This spawner still hasn't finished for the creepers.
I gotta go get something to drink.
Chat, why he is gone?
Oh, great. Now we've got invisible creepers again.
Get me out, chat. There's my link.
Rookie numbers. I need this creeper spawner to stop, to just stop spawning.
It's for the kids, chat.
Why is this creeper spawner not dead?
I don't know if we're clear, but this is the end. But I don't think we are. I think there's...
I'm fairly sure. Well, I know that the creeper spawner that's right next to us just hasn't stopped, so it can't be ended.
I hear...
I also hear
the
witches.
Which are this way.
That feels like a stew triggered them.
I haven't moved.
There's also
Oh,
sky
crap.
rats.
And... yeah, I need to eat.
Three at once. All right, let's eat this. I'm crying. Shut up, crying. It's okay. More power food. I got my onion. I never said I enjoyed pain. I'm not a masochist. Look at this honking of an onion, though. That was a pretty big onion. I've never just taken a bite out of an onion before. I think it'd be weirder if I had.
Oh, I turn around. There's 2 more. Oh, I'm about dead. I gotta move.
Oh, I'm at 3 hearts.
This is an apple in some ways, Chad. Yeah, punctuate sentence.
Alright, there we go.
This just isn't enjoyable. It's actually kind of helping the spice. I'm definitely going to be crying more, though. Forgot the onions did that. Hey, it's a wit. Don't throw your potions at me, magic person. That was an ASMR bite.
That was good.
That was an onion. This is so gross. It's helping. I'm gonna die. Oh my goodness, no! The witch was comboing me. I just triggered another spawner. I can't be
Why?
doing this. My hands are covered in hot salsa and onion.
Stop triggering things.
Oh, they're up there.
I haven't taken 2 bites or 3 of the onion. This sucks.
Alright, this one's done.
I need to get a bowl
I think
or
we've still got
something.
some sky rats somewhere. This one isn't.
What level are we running? I don't know. I can't think.
I hear witches too.
Found one.
Yep, there's witches.
Look how much of this onion you've made me eat, Lena. This is like a good quarter of the
Yeah,
onion.
we have quite a few things somewhere, apparently.
Probably near me. All of them.
This feels like a look in the corners of everything. How dare you fire a potion at me?
Okay, we're good. For the kids.
We got loads of spiders up in the top corner of this room.
Chat, this is why I did salsa. The heat's hot, like right
Okay,
at
that one's dead.
the front end of it, but after that it calms itself down a lot.
God, I found another corridor of sky rats.
My stomach is gonna hate me. Well, that's it for. Am I drinking maple syrup? I can. No, this is Arnold Palmer. It's a gallon of Arnold Palmer. My nose is so running right now. Okay, we're good to go. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna be feeling a whole lot of things in my billet.
Oh, yes you are.
What is Arnold Palmer besides a golfer? It's tea and lemonade. It's my favorite drink. I drink an unhealthy amount of it. Oh my gosh. I didn't know how bad that was gonna be. That salsa legitimately made me start crying.
Alright, that one's done. I don't know where this witch is, though.
I've
this is
killed a
probably the
witch,
one
but I don't know if
killing me.
I've killed enough of them.
Now that my deed is done, that's good. It's good that the deed is done. Thank you for the lurk.
Dark Ezra, welcome in.
Oh my goodness. I need to get like a bowl or
Well-
something. In case I puke.
Well, welcome to our extended stream this evening, where I am attempting not to die.
Who's online? Hey. I can't even yell. Like, my mouth doesn't want to yell.
Okay, this one's finished now.
Dang it.
I can still hear something.
Chris,
That might be a
did you
stew,
do something
though.
with your $5? You did the armorless.
And that's another witch dead.
Okay, that's probably the witch I was looking for.
Alright, chat, since we'll be streaming for another few hours,
Found another
what
one.
do you want the $300 milestone to be? I haven't
Alright,
thought
that
of
one's
that.
done.
I didn't think I'd hit 250.
Another witch dead.
I feel like I'm in another world. Like, just my brain is floating. Let's add some caffeine to the mix.
I have no idea where the exit is anymore. Oh, this one's still active, or I've just activated it. I don't know which, but it's spiders.
Well, they're spawning, so I guess you just activated it.
Well, I don't know if it was already active or if it's now active.
Oh, you definitely activated it.
Well, that's
I
not
keep
my...
going further.
I'm trying to
and it's
find
still-
where we are and all the other things that need to die.
We got a message saying we have some creepers that were left behind.
Lovely. Baby spider just following you.
I'll go look for them.
Congratulations, you've just triggered more creepers up here.
I know.
I hate you.
Warned you of said thing. You're the one who went the wrong way!
Hey! I'm trying to find all the things that need murdering.
So you went on a new path?
I didn't know it was a new path.
That's crazy.
Besides, so many of these paths, the things have wandered down. I found witches in places that are nowhere near where they were spawning.
You know what? In my attempts to run backwards and find the creepers, I found the exit, so I'm just gonna stay here. Whoop. Yarg. I need a minute. Chat, how's your day going? Dirty, Scotty boy?
I mean, I'm not... Oh, do you mean... Actually... Oh. As in, let him know what my current goal is by way of...
I feel like I need to stand.
Oh, lovely. Now I'm in the dark.
Chat, we're going
Yeah, I can't see.
No, we're not. I'm staying. Oh, I'm so sweaty now. Oh, gosh.
Alright, that one's done. That one's done.
Ah. Stu. I'm
Yeah.
being told by my chat that I should tell you what my current goal is, and by way of donations.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, my current goal is 1,500.
Crazy. Why did your chat want to tell me that?
Oh,
I
next
think
one.
probably just to make you have a fun day.
What? That your goal is at 1,500? What?
Mm-hmm.
Why does that matter to me?
Ah.
admins, are we clear?
Please tell me we're clear. 4 creepers. Yeah, but I can't kill Stu 4 times.
I'm not a creeper. I'm sitting still. Learn your logic.
Currently, which means we're gonna... What other stuff?
Nice. Good loot from that ancient city.
Ah. Just what we wanted for Christmas. More creeper hunting.
It's what the doctor ordered. I think I just did the opposite of what my doctor would order.
I think I've just gone
I'm
around
so
in
confused
circles.
why your chat wanted me to know what your goal was.
I think the other thing was to tell you what my current donation total is by way of amount raised.
Okay.
That's
Again, why?
ah. It's currently sat at 1,162.
Jesus.
All right, Scotsman chat, catch me up.
Ha!
Oh, I just feel off. I just feel so off.
I'm lost.
Don't question chat, any chat. I'm not questioning chat. I'm questioning chat's intentions.
I think they're trying to make you feel like sitting there and doing nothing right now is entirely not what you should be doing. You should be helping us find these 4 danged creepers.
I don't think that's what they were getting at. Chat
I just-
wanting me to be helpful sounds like the opposite of what they'd want me to do.
I worry that if I'm gonna, that in attempting to find these creepers, I'm gonna set off any more bloomin'.
There's one more that we haven't set off.
That won't take long. Then I'm sure I'm gonna find it. I don't know where I am or where I'm going.
Scotsman's chat, $5, and I help them finish the level.
Oh, guess what? I've just found the one that wasn't triggered.
Well,
Let's go. This chat is so curious. Post your link there. No.
here I will.
Wow.
Oh, I just set the other one off. Dang it.
So many creepers.
I hate this level.
I hate the fact that we're trying to find things and setting off more as a result of trying to find things.
Which admin was responsible for the custom loot tables of this floor? And then went, ooh, here's a fun idea. We're gonna put suspicious stew in the chest. You know what they made the suspicious stew?
You.
Poison.
I'm not in the right area at all.
Poison.
Well, of course not, Math Girl.
You preyed on my curiosity.
And in answer to the question of how's the stream been going, we've probably
I
been
know
in
my
this
tiltify
dungeon
sound alerts
for
are
long enough
working
that I'm
again.
worried that the
I
spawners
just
at the
don't know if
start
my
are going to start
colon will be
respawning.
after this. Thank you, Happens. This stream has been the most chaotic one I've had so far, and it's my final stream on Guild Rush. I start stream by running around spawn, and I just see, oh, look at that! Look at that skeleton horse by Elks.
that one's now
straw
completed.
statue. I was like, I wonder why there's a horse there. What pose do they have? I walk up to this gondola-looking thing. I go, well, there's no skeleton horse. I inspect. Oh, that's crazy. I inspect closer.
Apparently the creepers are near the entrance.
Don't worry, I got. Oh wait, no, I can't leave yet because they're not gone. I was gonna go down, teleport back to the beginning, and kill them.
Alright, so those are done.
Math girl, if you want to teleport me back to the start, I'm fine fully running this floor again. If it means I can kill the creepers. Until somebody donates the $15 to get ominous potion, and I have to redo everything.
I am so
Anyways.
totally lost.
No, you're near the exit. Howdy.
Ah.
Well, hello there.
I got to the exit and then Stu vanished.
It's my defense mechanism.
Mm-hmm. I could just so easily walk out at this point and leave these two to...
Yellow tape around his body. Is that it? I don't know where the spawner was because it teleported me again. It's clear? Okay.
Hey, finally. Thank you, Math Girl.
Hey, Durton.
Hi.
You ran it. I got teleported here.
Yeah, I was running back.
Oh.
Hey, this is an Elkhorn special. It's got poisonous potatoes in it. Ooh, another right ingot, however.
I don't think I went the right way. I felt like it was the wrong way when I took the turn, but I still kept going.
One
This also
way
feels
or
wrong.
another, we're gonna find
I trust my gut
gonna
more.
find a way out. One way.
No, I don't. Meanwhile, Luminous is just waiting on the next floor. They ran up to loot some stuff again, and then they ran back down. Come on, brain. Work your wonders. You don't do it often, but when it comes to mazes, it strangely is true. The true
More
Stu.
netherite. I got nearly 3/4 of a stack of phantom membrane during that level.
thanks for the follow.
Ooh, Sword
Sorry.
of Iced Deception. Okay, that feels like it's what?
Yo.
A sword with Frostwalker and knockback.
Are we going the right way?
Zero clue.
Well, I'm going to
trust
leave
in
you
my
two to
gut
turn
right
the light
now.
off so that you know when you get out.
Yo, yo, yo. Thanks for the follow. You're currently just jumping behind Stu. I think we're close. Nope. Nope. Also nope. I am never running this level again.
Yeah, that's my choice on that one as well. Why have I got 12 sticks? Wait,
Oh!
do I want to know what that is?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of it means you can't leave yet.
Oh, math girl.
Can't leave.
I already left.
Can't. Gotta come back. TPM.
I'm coming back.
Teleport him.
I'm going to end stream at the end of this one.
Oh, there's two of them?
I believe in you. You got this.
Did you leave me?
No.
Admins, hear me out.
I'm not out. I am not out of the dungeon.
No way. There's no way. There's no way.
Dear.
Twas a whisper. Must have been the wind.
Right. While these two numbskulls finish off this level,
It's a sharp
I'm going to
fall.
wrap up stream here because I think probably even if I do another level or two,
You get
it is
silence?
getting to the point where
in
streaming
my
anymore is. I think I need to at
Hi.
least stop stream
I killed him.
where the exit is.
because I'm going to need a few minutes break.
Gonna be real, I'm lost.
I will be back again tomorrow for the Guildhall tours. Requisite. I said did I? I don't
I feel
know.
like I've been on this before.
I will be back tomorrow for the Guildhall tours, which will be this
It's gonna
time
take like $100
minus
for me to
3.5
run this ever
hours.
again.
Good lord.
40 for me.
So yes.
That and all other floors.
Let's turn the audio off. I hope everyone has a good time. So I hope everyone has a fantastic evening. Let me see if I can find somebody for us to raid out to, because yeah, I'm not going to leave you without somebody to keep watching at this point. And clearly there are more people who are running this. So let's see. I think that it's probably, I think the appropriate response to all of this is to actually send you over to Stu, because clearly they are having so much fun, and therefore we have to extend this. We should be nice and rate Stu. Yes, right, nice. Why is this not set to following? Uh, right. I hope everyone has a good time zone. I hope everyone has a fantastic evening. Thank you for joining me on what has been an extended, an elongated form of Absolute Mayhem. It is absolutely always... it is always amazing to have you here. I hope... I'm clear now. Thank God for that. Thank you, Math Girl. Right. I hope everyone has a good time zone. Look after yourselves, and I will see you all again soon. Bye-bye.